Greetings everybody, Brian Mackey here for this week's pro tip. We're here in the bunker and we're going to talk about a couple basic things in terms of setup and how the club works through the sand to help you be a little bit more efficient and get out of these bunkers here at North Jersey Country Club. Let's take a peek on how we're going to do this. When coming into the bunker, one of the first important things that you have to recognize is the sand conditions. If it's really light and fluffy, we want to go ahead and think about taking a little bit more sand. If it's really tight and packed, we want to hit just slightly closer to the ball with a little bit more of a square club face. Here we are in this well-manicured bunker just to the side of the practice facility where the sand is nice and moist, so it's a little firm, so we've got some good sand to hit out of. First and foremost, my setup. When I come into the bunker, I don't want to use a lot of leg drive. So I'm going to go ahead and slightly widen my feet, a little bit more normal than I would for my full swing. And I'm really going to concentrate a lot of pressure on the lead side of my body. So for a right-handed golfer, it's your left side, and for a left-handed golfer, it's your right side. So you can see here, I'm going to really go ahead and get my pressure and my center over my lead side. When I do that, I want to make sure that the ball position is far enough forward in the arc. So I'm going to draw a line in the sand, and you can see that ball position is going probably right at the instep of my left foot. So then I have my lean forward. So that's a really good, solid setup position for a bunker shot. Now, most people think to hit the ball first. Unfortunately, that is the wrong thought process. We want to make sure we are never hitting the golf ball focusing only on the sand. So when we go ahead and swing into the ball, if we are driving forward, you can see the handle of the club is driving forward, that's going to be a problem. We're going to end up either digging into the sand too much or hitting the ball first and sculling it over. What we'd like to do is feel very solid on that lead side and picture the club working in this fashion, where you can see clearly that there is an arc to the club head. Okay, you can see the handle is not moving forward of the ball, it's staying behind it, and the club is releasing. And when I do that, you're going to notice the club just glides through the sand. Now, I'm not saying that that's how you should be hitting your bunker shots, holding the club like this, but it is a fantastic way for your eyes to see how to just slightly brush the sand and keep the club moving. Practice this technique over the top of the sand without hitting it in order to feel how to properly release the club through the sand and splash it out on the green.